是很有名的医生，我们欢迎马来西亚的 DrVijay. Welcome, DrVijay.
Thank you, Samson. First of all, good morning, Hong Kong, and not forgetting, good morning, Malaysia. Thank you very much for having me here, Samson, Kim Hui, for inviting me. The last time I was up here was in Malaysia, which they just told me 5 minutes before I was supposed to go on stage to say some things. But this time at least they gave me a heads up 24 hours. So I was a bit prepared now, I think so. My name is Vijay. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I'm a general practitioner, a GP doctor for the last 26 years. As you know, general practitioners, we work from morning till night. 8 in the morning I start work, I finish work at 9 o'clock. When I first started, it was 24 hours I used to work. I used to take only once in 2 weeks off. And work, I would say, people would say doctor's life is easy. But let me tell you, a doctor's life is never easy. And they say a doctor makes a lot of money, but doctors don't really make a lot of money. We struggle, okay? We have to work hard for our money. I was first introduced to Tree by a very, very close friend of mine, Gary Chi, who happens not to be here. He couldn't make it. And he's my classmate. I've known him since I was 7 years old and until now. And he called me up one day and said, Vijay, why don't you come? I have something which is really good. It's a supplement, but he didn't tell me about the business. He just told me there's a good supplement, you doctors might maybe be useful, you can use it and all that. So I thought to myself, okay, why don't, okay, I'll do it. So he said, why don't you come for a talk? And I attended the talk with my wife, and I brought a few friends along also. So after the talk, we heard about the supplements, and then he never mentioned to me that it was a bit of the marketing direct selling plan. And I told Gary, I don't think I can do this, bro. I've got no time. I'm running my clinic and I've got no time to do all this. But he told me, you don't worry, just listen, think about it, and get back to me. So instead of me getting back to me, he got back to me. And he decided, he called me after 3 days, Vijay, what do you think? So I said, okay, why don't? And I spoke to my wife about it. You know, you got to always have your better half, or not you're in deep trouble. So I got my better half, and she said, you've been always talking, you've been working like a mad person, why don't you just try it out? Let's go into this. It's maybe a bit of passive income, and you can do that. So I decided, okay, I signed up, and I was first 6 products. So, and everyone kept on saying, you got to take all 6 products, man. You want to see the thing. I said, 6, I can't swallow all 6. So, no, you just try it, take it. So my wife, she takes it like sweets. She just puts it in the mouth, swallows it, and I look at her and said, oh my God, how do you do that? But my wife has a bit of history of osteoarthritis of the knee. And the fantastic part about it, after 1 week of her taking all 6 products, her knee was so much more better. So much more better in a sense, it did not treat her osteoarthritis, but it helped her to walk better. She felt so much more better. And now she swears by the products. And every morning, the first thing is she gets up and tells me, don't forget, take your supplements, take your supplements. And she says, make sure mine is also there. So I've been taking the supplements. So I've got no hassles. I'm so happy with the products. And I think the products really works. That Dr. Dan has done a fantastic job for the products. And with, of course, as a doctor, we also look at the clinical papers. Now with the epigenetic studies and everything, I think it's a wonderful thing. So to top it up, I just like to say, I always want to say is, if I can do a bit of direct marketing, any Tom, Dick or Harry can do marketing at all. So with that, I'm happy. Stay positive, think positive. Like what you have heard earlier on, some of the panelists have said, you have to step out of your zone. If you want something, it can be achieved if you want it. That's the most important thing. A doctor, I've never done multi-level direct marketing, and I'm proud to say I've got 170 people under me now.
Thank you.
It's shocking, but unbelievable. With that, thank you very much, and thank you very much once for all of you all.
Thank you, Dr. VJ. Thank you. Dr. VJ 呢是一个家庭医生，他有他的诊所在吉隆坡，马来西亚。其实他呢都从来没有做过那种生意，这是很忙。医生呢就是每天要上班，他呢很努力，可能2个礼拜休息1天而已。就是很多人以为医生呢赚很多钱，他说没有。医生呢也是很成功，其实他没有这个感觉啊。但呢他的朋友呢就是说你要看看那个产品。他说OK 了，因为他的朋友他已经7岁已经认识他了，所以呢他就试一下。其实他朋友说你一定要吃6个产品，所以他就想怎么吃呢？所以他给他的太太吃，所以他太太呢其实所有产品都吃。1个礼拜后发现他太太的那个膝盖好很多了，有改善了。所以他说 OK， 其实他的朋友呢要追他，你觉得怎么样？你觉得怎么样？你要不要做？很快了，现在呢，他团队有170多人了，他从来没有经验，就是分享而已，这是简单一个生意。所以 Thank you Dr. VJ， 谢谢 ，Thank you。